It was just 1 week ago, a deadly EF3 tornado tore through Matador. Storm chasers were there, and first responders, firefighters, paramedics from all across the South Plains started heading that way minutes after that tornado.
Paramedics at University Medical Center took their AMBUS. Now that's a way they can treat several people at one time who may be injured. The team also helped out, of course, after the deadly Perryton tornado a week earlier. And KAMC Kamryn Mendoza met with one of the paramedics who helped save lives twice.
Yeah, Brian and Lauren, Luke Adkins with UMC EMS has been on that AMBUS trip been going on those trips since 2014, but Perryton was his first tornado disaster, and when Matador followed only a week later, him and his unit sprung into action.
I was at home, we get the call, grab your stuff, tell your family you love them, and we headed up here and just get to work.
For Luke Adkins, he's always on standby, ready to work on the UMC AMBUS at any moment.
Slide out, place your patient on it, and then we can slide it back in.
And with back-to-back devastating disasters nearby, Adkins faced a few firsts.
It's humbling for sure. For me, it was my first experience. It was the first tornado deployment the AMBUS had been on as well. I'd never seen any devastation like that from a tornado, so it's pretty humbling. Makes you grateful too that we're fortunate enough to be able to go and help. We've got everything in here that's in an emergency room or an ICU.
To be on the AMBUS, there are multiple roles to fill. One has to be ready to spring into action, as they could be treating at least 25 patients at a time for anything from scrapes and bruises to life-threatening injuries.
It's just to make sure that you're very versed in your role, so that when something like the tornado happens, when we show up on scene, there's no questions of what needs to be done.
And Adkins tells me this bus is just one of 16 across the state that helps in times of disaster.
Two rural communities that were hit, their EMS is already, they're small services just doing the best they can. They both took direct hits. Ambulances themselves were damaged, and then their stations damaged. You can set it up as like a accessory hospital and operate it at that.
But Adkins says the job itself is the most rewarding part.
Not many people that get to say they do it. It's a great program and an organization to work for, and so I just enjoy being able to help out on it.
The UMC AMBUS also provided relief efforts back in 2017 when deployed to the Houston area during Hurricane Harvey.